Hi, it's 11:39 on the 26th of November 2020. This is just showing you the condition of my Casio Protrek. I've wore this Casio Protrek every day now for 15 months, minus just over a week 'cause I had to send it in for repairs. This is the PRW-2500T, T standing for titanium, and it's actually a 7ER. So just have a look at the general condition. You can see the actual case there is only plastic. It's not actually solid titanium. The only thing that's actually titanium is the bracelet. But I literally do the gardening in it. I do the housework in it. We do construction in it. We've done all sorts, demolition, plastering, concreting. In the overall condition, I mean, I was a bit... when all these scratches first started coming on the bezel, I was a bit disheartened, but now I actually grown to like it. It's just part of its life. I mean, considering it's not been off my wrist and take it off at night time, it's been on every single day, no matter what. And the good thing about it, the actual glass itself, because it's proper mineral glass, there's not actually one single scratch on it. And I've actually bashed that glass quite a few times. And unlike my other watches, this is water resistant. Up to 200 metres, which is an added bonus, because I might go down 5 metres, so that's more than enough for me. Just quickly go through a few settings. I'll just quickly do the barometer because I don't want to affect the temperature reading too much. So if you see, that's central heating. This is 22.0 and this one says 22.6, and that's because I'm actually holding it now, so it's actually probably creeping up. Go on the altitude. We're in Staffordshire, so anywhere between 80-85 metres, and I just calibrated that when I first had the watch. So I'm home now in Stafford, so it's 80 metres above sea level. That's the compass. It's got a lovely duplex display. It's nice to have the contrasting colour on top, it's really nice. So that's basically a lot. I'm not doing a full review on it, I just wanted to quickly show you my watch. Gather the settings. That's your tide. That's great when you're going to the beach, because we've got a caravan, we go to the beach. I know exactly when high tide is. So we know not to go to the beach in high tide because there's not much sand there. So that's it. I do actually use that. And then we got your alarms. I use my stopwatch, and I also use the countdown timer, but not much else if I'm honest. Just literally look at the time, look at the date. For my job, I need to look down, see the time, the date straight away to write it down several times an hour. So that's ideal for me. So that's it. That's the Casio Protrek PWR 2500T 7ER. Oh, before I forget, I said it had to go in for repairs. When I was in direct sunlight, we literally used to have steam developing under the glass there. So I sent it off because it's got a 2-year warranty. Just sent my proof of purchase off straight to Casio. Within 2 weeks it was sent back, and you can actually see these buttons are actually newer than these pair there. And if you look at them, they've changed that because that's where the water ingress was coming in, was through the buttons there. So it's been pressure tested again, and it's been dried out, and it's absolutely fine. And I didn't want a nice shiny new watch. I want to keep this one for as long as I can. Just quickly put it on my wrist, and you can see what it looks like. It's a nice watch, very nice watch. titanium is so light as well. Honestly, you don't even know it's on your wrist. It's that light. So I used to have a Citizen Divers watch before this, and it was literally 4, maybe 5 times the weight of this. The bezel moves as it did from new. It's tight, which is what you want. Trying to hold it looking through the camera is quite difficult. You don't want it moving when you're walking about. If I'm honest, I don't really use that at all. But I do use the compass just for fun, which is nice, you know. We've set our weather vane up in the garden using it. I just quickly wanted to add, because I forgot to mention, if you press the adjust button when it's on the main home screen, you can have the tide displayed all the time. So you go through all your modes, and when you come back to your home screen, your tide display will always be on. So you press the adjust, just have the time and date. That's how I have it, because I need to see the time and date. When I'm on holiday, going to the beach, which is most months, I'll leave it on the tide display. Thanks for watching. Quick demonstration of the light. Just tilt my wrist up. There she is. And again, just tilt my wrist up. You can knock that feature off, and you can just use the button if you like. This time I'm holding the button down rather than flicking my wrist. I'll press the other button now, so it should be on the time and date without the tide display, which it is. So there you go then. Just a quick review of my Casio watch.